Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and we of course have a series of videos that I'm posting about Windows 11 that is almost 4 years old now, and technically 4 years old if you count the Windows Insider build that was released 4 years in October officially for everyone. So, what are people still complaining that are fixed or not fixed? And of course, we talked about the start menu, we talked about the taskbar. Now, let's talk about what probably was the biggest shock when it started 4 years ago. For many years, for many months, people thought Microsoft's going to back off. It's going to put lower minimum requirements. Well, it never happened. And in the Feedback Hub, one of the biggest complaints that is upvoted is, of course, bring back the minimum requirement, bring down the minimum requirements so that a lot of older PCs can run Windows 11. It is a fact that Windows 11 runs very well on older hardware. I even have it running on a computer that is more than 10 years old here. And so it gives you an idea that it could run on older devices. But Microsoft kept the minimum requirements. TPM chip 2.0, the famous, 8th generation or later processors. If, you're running a 7th generation, it's funny because 5, 6, 7 generation actually run very well Windows 11, but it's once again it was pretty arbitrary. Microsoft tells us it's not the case. It's the fact that the minimum requirements, especially with TPM and all of that, to make sure that Windows is more secure. But in day-to-day reality fact, there is no real reason for Windows 11 not to run on older hardware, except the fact that Microsoft just doesn't want. And so, unfortunately, that's not going to change. We're arriving at end of support of Windows 10, and Microsoft is holding its minimum requirements for Windows 11. They are going to stay there. And, the market share for Windows 11 is growing anyway. And as Windows 10 is getting close to the end and Microsoft bombards us with all sorts of, ads of every kind that Windows 10 is ending soon, more and more people are going to move on to a new PC. And that's the fact, unfortunately. So, that ain't going to change. And 4 years later, Microsoft still says to everyone, oh yeah, that's the minimum requirement. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.